So, what's going on guys, and welcome back to episode number 101 of our Portsmouth career mode. And first of all, I'd like to start off saying basically sorry that I haven't been uploading as of late. I've been trying to upload as many videos as I possibly can, but I've just found it really hard to find time to go ahead and record the videos for you guys, because as you guys do know, it's not just a case of sitting in front of the PlayStation playing 3 games and then cutting them down. It takes a lot of work, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of you guys do actually probably know, because you've probably tried doing a video of your own, or maybe even do videos of your own. So you have to think of the playing time, the setting up time, the editing time, and then obviously the upload time. It is quite a lot of time just to make one whole video for you guys. So I haven't had enough time because I've been obviously doing schoolwork. As you guys do know, I am currently sitting my last year at school, which is in fact the A2 levels. So hopefully I will be able to get them over and done with quite soon. But as I am currently in the Easter break, I will have a little bit more time on my hands, so I will be able to try and upload a few more videos for you guys. I'm not guaranteeing everyday uploads, but I'm going to try and get as many videos up as we possibly can. And just pretty much considering I haven't uploaded for a lot of time, I went ahead and messed it up. We played, or I tried to play, in the previous game. My laptop ran out of charge, basically because I was such a dickhead and didn't charge it up. As you see there, we actually drew 0-0 with City, and then we beat a Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 away from home. It was a massive, massive game, and we won it. We scored 2 wonder goals, one from Ryan Goal, which I'm really upset about, because I think it could be a goal of the series. So a little bit disappointing that we couldn't include that. But the first game of this episode is going to be a humongous one. It is going to be in the Capital One Cup final up against Newcastle. So obviously we're going to be playing at Wembley Stadium. We've got our strongest possible lineup, as you can see there. We've got a front line of Boca and Neymar. Just behind them we have a front three of Iheanacho, Mastor and Sterling. Sitting just in front of the defenders we have Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And our backline consists of Scrinzi, Madri, Merry and Klein. And obviously in goal we do have Shiplock. And just to make sure you guys know, at the top of the screen you can see it's on Legendary. Please guys, can we pick up our first silverware of the season? I really do hope we can. So as you can see, our route to the Capital One Cup final, we did in fact beat Oxford 4-0, then we beat Peterborough 4-1, and then we beat Arsenal 4-0, which is a massive result, and now we're playing Newcastle in the final. So Newcastle currently beat Reading, I think it was, to get into the final. As you see there, the player to watch is definitely going to be 29-year-old, 5'9", 150 pounds, nationality Brazilian. Yes, that's right, guys. You know who I'm talking about. We're talking about Neymar. Well, he's not so young anymore, but the young Brazilian. What a player we have signed. And have a look at Newcastle's side there. They have our former player Kirsten up top. They have Andre Silva, Gomez, Sissoko, Remy Cabella, Mbemba, Aurier, Reyes, Tim Krul. They've got a very strong lineup. But we're both fighting for that one trophy. Come on, guys. We can do this. We may have our first chance of the game here. Neymar's got the ball. Neymar tries to take on Mbemba, but Mbemba using his strength there to his advantage as he manages to get his body across the path of Neymar, and a very comfortable interception for him. But it just proves we have started this game on the front foot. Raheem Sterling here. We're going to try and cut back inside with him. Raheem Sterling's gone all the way. Can Raheem find the back of the net? He strikes it. But his strike goes straight at Tim Krul. His shot went straight at Tim Krul. And to be honest, we might have had domination of the stats. So we've had more shots, we've had more possession than them. But the problem is, nothing has really come out of our chances. We've had very few chances, and the ones that we have had have come from long range. So, approaching the half-time break here, we need to try and get our act together. It's very unusual for a side of our quality to have so few chances. But now we might have our chance. Raheem Sterling's been played through. Raheem Sterling through to Yannick Boca. Boca's going to play the ball out wide to Iheanacho, which he does do, but the ball gets easily intercepted. And that just summed up our first half, really. We've got ourselves in good positions on the pitch, but we're just failing to make the most of them. But surely now, Neymar's been played through. Neymar can see Boca in the middle. We try and squeeze the ball through to Boca, and we go ahead and mess it up again. We've got to be doing better there. Neymar, a better pass, and Boca was clear, 1-on-3 with Tim Krul. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. As soon as we move into the second half, we get an injury. Hachi Mastor is having to go off. Very, very frustrating, as he is our playmaker. So who do we bring on? Do we bring on Solanke? We're going to have to bring on Martinez, aren't we? He's probably, he is. He's our highest rated player on the bench. Come on, Martinez. Show what you're made of. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays ball out wide to Boca. Boca's going to strike it from a tight range. He strikes it. It comes back to Iheanacho. Oh, Iheanacho, it was your chance. Our first clear-cut chance of the game comes from a Tim Krul save, and we've got to be banging in the goals from there. Iheanacho, player of your quality, I know it was on your weaker foot, but come on, man. Hit the target, and it was a goal. 100% certain. Jorge Merry, our centre-back's gone on a dazing run. We've picked up the ball with Frickson Martinez. Frickson Martinez has charged past his man. He goes for the strike, and it gets a really good block on it, and it goes out wide for a corner kick. So with just 20 minutes remaining now, or 30 minutes, I should say, we're going to try something different. Boca plays ball to the far post. It's going to come to Raheem Sterling. Sterling with a good first touch, and it gets a shot on, but once again, it gets blocked and goes out wide for another corner kick. This time we're going to try a normal corner. Boca whips the ball in the box. Can someone get the head on it? They can't. But it comes back to Frickson Martinez. And Frickson's shot also goes wide of the post. And now, just 25 minutes remaining. 15 minutes remaining, sorry. We've got to find a goal from somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to have to play an extra 30 minutes plus penalty shootout if it's needed. Oh my God, it's not going to be needed, is it? Because Raheem Sterling has just scored an absolute beauty. From outside the box, we play the ball down to him down the left-hand side. I thought we could beat it for pace, but we don't have enough energy left. So we decide to cut back inside past Aurier. He skips past one. Instead of going to the far post, he strikes it at the near post. Tim Krul made a fantastic save to deny Yannick Boca in the first half, but he wasn't getting anywhere near that one. Raheem Sterling, who really does not score many goals for us at all since he's come in, has scored what could prove to be one of the most crucial goals of his Portsmouth career so far. What a fantastic strike. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, thank God for that. It's offside. I was going to say, that would be the ultimate insult if they scored so late on, and especially Kishner. Kishner scored the goal, and he was just offside. It wasn't Kishner that was offside. It was the player that headed the ball onto him, which was actually Chancellor Mbemba, the centre-back, who they've pushed forward now. They've pushed so many bodies forward. So if we're lucky and we play some good football, we might be able to create one last chance, which could prove to wrap up the game completely. We play the ball down the left-hand side to Scrinzi here. Scrinzi's going to cut back inside, which he does do past Aurier, but Aurier does get a slight touch on it, and it puts Scrinzi off. And now, is that it? Scrinzi wins the ball back. He tries the back heel, and the ball's actually still in play. Frickson Martinez, you can't lose it there. Oh, Frickson, you could prove costly here. Andre Silva's been played through. Please don't score. They play the ball through. Shiplock makes a save. And in the 90th minute, that save from Shiplock might have just secured us their Capital One Cup title. I think it was going wide anyway. It was. But now they push so many bodies forward. Even their goalkeeper's forward. If we get this by our goalkeeper, can our goalkeeper collect that one? Yes, he can. Throw the ball out. Shiplock, throw it. Yes, he's thrown it. Oh, he's lost it. Shiplock. Oh, dearie me. Please, come on, we've got to win that one in the air. This is really nerve-wracking times now. Andre Silva on the ball, through to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum to strike it and Shiplock. Whew, he's made another save. Very nerve-wracking times for us here. So please, come on, we've got to get this one clear. If we get this one clear, it should be all over. Shiplock come out, save that one. There we go, boot it forward. Referee, blow the full-time whistle. We know you want to, or maybe not. Can Boca get that one? No, he can't. And now referee, full-time whistle, please. Yes! There we go, the full-time whistle has gone, the camera points to the crowds, Jorge Merry can't believe it, since he's come into Portsmouth, he has now won his first title with us. All the players are celebrating, they can't believe their luck, that they have done it, they have beaten Newcastle in the Capital One Cup final. Martinez got his luck today as Mastor got injured and he had to play pretty much the whole of the second half, and he did prove crucial as well. He made a few fantastic saves, a few fantastic shots, made a few passes as well, and I did like him in the centre of the park. I do think he'd done a very good job replacing Mastor. A little bit disappointing there that Shiplock wasn't actually with the team celebrating. It is going to be our captain, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, that is going to go up and collect the trophy. The number 4, pretty much the first player I think we ever signed at the club. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is going to be picking up the Capital One Cup. As you see there, he gets his hand shaken by whoever that is. That person is now going to give him the Capital One Cup trophy. The players are celebrating in the background. Even Neymar celebrating. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, there we go. He wins the Capital One Cup final. A little bit disappointed he couldn't find the back of the net, but it doesn't matter. He was the rock in the midfield, and he was the one that pretty much got us through the game and managed to allow us to win the game, which is fantastic news for us. I just can't believe that we have won the Capital One Cup final. It wasn't the most convincing of wins, don't get me wrong, but it was good enough. The most important thing is we had to score more goals than the opponents, and of course, that is what we did. Ruben Loftus-Cheek there, running to the fans, celebrating in front of them. The fans are going ecstatic. They're really happy that their loyal captain has stayed at the club, even though we've had some big offers from different clubs around the world. but we've decided that we had faith in Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We wanted to keep him at the club, and that's the reason why we made him captain for this game, and he is actually captain throughout the whole season. But also, what shall I do next season? Because next season we do have quite a few players coming on pre-contract deals. Do we then put Ruben Loftus-Cheek to the bench? I think I probably will do, unless he starts pulling up his socks and puts in some fantastic performances. But that is it. We've won the Capital One Cup. Capital One Cup champions, Portsmouth, as you see on the screen. Fantastic result for us. My man of the match probably does go to our goal scorer, Raheem Sterling. I do think he played fantastically well and obviously scored that thunderbolt of a goal, which did in fact win us the trophy. So having a look at a few of our emails here, we get tournament prize money, which is only 277,000, which isn't even worth worrying about. But we've got some bad news there. Hachi Mastor is going to be out for 4 weeks as he suffered a hyperextended knee. So Frickson Martinez will probably be the player stepping into his place at camp. It's either going to be him or Ryan Gold. I'm not sure who we're going to be playing at this moment in time. However, our second and final game of the episode is going to be away from home at Stamford Bridge, and it is going to be up against Chelsea. So it's going to be a very difficult game, especially as we're having to put out our second team lineup. So come on guys, can we bounce back, or not bounce back, but can we continue our great run of momentum after just coming off of that 3-0 win in the Champions League? Then we won the Capital One Cup final. Can we go ahead and beat Chelsea and pretty much secure our place at the top of the table? Come on guys, we can do this. Chelsea leaving so much room down the left hand side for Demarai Gray, and Demarai Gray, sooner or later, is going to punish them. He cuts back inside. Surely, if he went down, we would have been given a penalty. Demarai Gray, sometimes you have to go to ground, because he clearly got clipped there, and I think the referee would have had no option but to point to penalty spot if he actually hit the deck. But for once, a player like it happens so many times in real life, they try and stay on their feet and then they get punished for it. That there, for me, was a clear penalty, but then Thibaut Courtois making a fantastic save from Leon Bailey as we nearly pretty much punished Chelsea for pretty much a very slack start. Chelsea, a lovely chance. Diego Costa's been played through. Payne, is he going to catch him up? It doesn't matter because Diego Costa takes a shot from outside the box and he's not going to be wanting to see that one again. He blazes it over the bar. Lovely chance. Ryan Gold's been played through. Ryan Gold to strike it. And Courtois is proving to be unbeatable in this game. And if we managed our money a little bit better, we probably could have had him at the club. Can we score now? Oh, dearie me, Demarai Gray. You've got to be hitting the target from there. But like I was saying, we could have actually wrapped up the deal for Courtois, but we ended up having to play a few more million for Neymar than we actually wanted. So, a little bit disappointing that we couldn't pick up Courtois in the end, because with the performance he's put in today, I'm sure he would have been 1-0 up if he wasn't in goal. We can see Leon Bailey over the top. We try and play the ball over to him, which isn't the best, but Leon Bailey still got a slight chance for himself. Plays the ball back to Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold through to Dahoud. Dahoud to try and squeeze the ball through to Dominic Solanke, and I think the ball was quite good actually, but Dominic Solanke run the opposite direction. A good ball's been played through to Demarai Gray. Is he going to be able to keep that one in play? It looks like he is going to be able to. Demarai Gray cuts back inside. Demarai Gray goes for the Daisy run. Raheem Sterling scored a goal like this similar, but now we play the ball back to Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold steps over, he plates it around his man, but Diego Costa doing well, actually doing his defensive duties there as he manages to get the ball clear. But with just 10 minutes remaining, it looks like, unless a moment of magic appears from somewhere, we're going to be drawing this game at 0-0. It's a little bit disappointing. I thought we were going to be winning this game because I thought, especially with the run we were on, we definitely had the quality on the pitch to go ahead and pick up all 3 points. But with a few minutes remaining, Chelsea have got a really good chance. Are they going to punish us for some sloppy defending here? They're going to try and cut back inside. They've done it. They've cut through. Please, Shiplock, you've got to save that. Yes! What a save. Christopher Shiplock, you've saved our bacon. But now we're going to make some substitutions. We're going to bring on Neymar and Boca up top. So we're going to take off Milosevic. Neymar can go up top. Bailey can come off. And we're going to bring on... let's leave it like that. Gold, I know you're quite tired, but Neymar and Boca, can you guys create a moment of magic? We've got a chance. I can see our chance on. We squeeze the ball through to Ryan Gold, and Ryan Gold's got no energy left, but he's won it back. He squeezed the ball through to Neymar. Neymar, who's just come on the pitch, can he take on Boateng? Oh, Neymar, you took too long. Well, it's obviously not Neymar that took too long, it is me that took too long, but obviously we have to blame someone, obviously. We can't blame me, can we? So the last chance of the game, we've got the ball to Gold. Gold through to Solanke. Oh, Gold, you've got to be putting a better ball than that. That was our last chance of the game, and we've ended up drawing the game at 0-0. Very, very disappointing for us, to be honest. Courtois is my man of the match. I do think he played very... No, I wouldn't give it to Christian Shiplock. I'll give it Courtois. I thought Courtois played a lot better than Shiplock. But a little disappointing. I thought we should have won that game. We had the chance, but we could not find the back of the net. However, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And like I said, I will try and get as many videos uploaded for you guys as I humanly possible. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.